Oh my god, what is happening? Welcome back to Universe Mode. Holy crap, what is happening around here in this... Champ and Gargano have a match in this tag team tournament coming up. Against the Street Profits, the tag champs. What does this mean? What does this mean? Why, Champa? Just why? Why, Champa? Why? Holy crap. Oh my god. I mean, I guess that means that the Street Profits won by forfeit, but the bigger story is that Ciampa turned on Gargano, so DIY has dissolved essentially. We'll keep you all up to date on Johnny Gargano, but we need to get moving on to the next match. Holy crap, what a start to Universe Mode here today, friends. What a start. Alright, friends. Well, we are off to the races, to say the least, on Universe Mode here today. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today... oh my god, my apologies, friends. Today, we've got quite a show in our hands. We have another matchup in our men's tag team tournament, to say the least. We will have Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens taking on Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, so that'll be a fun matchup. We'll have our first Money in the Bank qualifying match because yes, indeed. We've got the Money in the Bank briefcase all cashed in because Kevin Owens successfully defeated Samoa Joe and John Cena in the last episode to get that WWE Championship under lock and key. But in the first matchup, we're going to do something a little bit different-ish, I guess you could say. We got to determine the next #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship that Randy Orton successfully defended last episode against Trent Seven. So, we have selected 5 people that have indeed not held the Intercontinental Championship, to keep things a little bit fresh. So, I mean, we've seen different iterations of this matchup already, but we have a 5-pack challenge to determine the next #1 contender for Randy Orton's Intercontinental Championship at the next pay-per-view Clash of Champions. That being said, it'll be interesting to see what happens here tonight, because we've got Noam here in the ring right now, alongside Tyler Bate, who unsuccessfully challenged Ricochet for the Cruiserweight Championship, and he is a former WWE Champion as well. Again, remember going back to Elimination Chamber? That was a good time. Will Tyler Bate push through 5 total competitors, well, really it's 4 other competitors, in this 5-pack to get to the pay-per-view event to take on his nemesis, Randy Orton? Well, we're going to find out. And of course, we've got none other than Keith Lee making his way down to the ring here as well. Keith Lee has not held on to the Intercontinental Championship. He has been in a tag team with Matt Riddle, who is also in this matchup. So it'll be interesting to see how those two kind of fit together in the grand scheme of things here on Universe Mode. It'll be interesting, to say the least. Alright, and here we go. The 4th person in this 5-way is going to be none other than Kyle O'Reilly, one of the latest additions, of course, to our wonderful roster. And I'm not even saying that sarcastically. I think he's going to make quite a splash here on Universe Mode, and he kind of already has been. Of course, a lot of these people are going to be in this tag team tournament, so it's kind of like almost an afterthought almost, but we are bringing tag teams kind of back to fruition, back to the forefront. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, and again, that bracket, the blank one anyway, will indeed be in the description down below as well. So let's kind of just, keep things moving and grooving. I was really confused for a second because I just didn't see anything right there. I'm like, what? Where, who's pointing the camera where? But of course we got Matt Riddle making his way down to the ring to complete this 5-pack challenge and that sort of thing. Again, in the tag team tournament as well, he's going to be with Keith Lee. I think Kyle's with Samoa Joe, so God help us there. Yeah, Tyler Bates with Trent Seven, going back to Mustache Mountain, so I think almost everybody's in that tournament except Noam Dar, so we're going to see how this pans out. Alright, this is an elimination style matchup, so the last person standing will go on to take on Randy Orton. We have this very interesting situation with Kyle O'Reilly and Keith Lee in the ring. Tyler Bate's just sort of chilling, which I don't blame him, to be honest. Riddle and Noam, I don't know what's going on over there. They're just beating the crap out of each other outside the ring. Oh, but Tyler Bate and Kyle O'Reilly, that's something. That's something interesting that we need to see. Oh, and the tag partners are going at it inside the ring now. Noam's going right after Keith Lee. Matt Riddle's outside the ring. Smart strategy from Riddle. We got O'Reilly and Bate duking it out over there. Well, at least Keith Lee and Matt Riddle both don't like Noam Dar, so that could go somewhere. I don't know. I mean, this is quite interesting. We have this O'Reilly and Bates situation over in one corner. Then you've got Keith Lee and Riddle. They're just going after Noam Dar. I don't know why. Oh, but O'Reilly's got an armbar on Bate. Oh, Keith Lee's going for a huge superplex. Oh, noes. I mean, that could lead to something interesting, to be honest. We'll jot a note up there. There we go. I had to jot some notes down to keep everything on track, but Keith Lee going after Tyler Bate right here. O'Reilly's just chilling, waiting for everything to unfold. Noam Dar's back against Keith Lee, but Keith Lee swiftly tosses him out. O'Reilly now going in for the cover on Tyler Bate. Only a 1 count. Matt Riddle, he's running all around. I don't know what he's up to. Okay, well, he's bringing him back inside the ring. That adds up. Huge move right there from O'Reilly. Oh, but Bate counters. Huge powerbomb right there. Oh! And Riddle connects. Going in for the cover now. Oh my god, Matt Riddle. What did we just see? Tyler Bate connects with the Tyler driver. Could this be enough? Oh! Counter from O'Reilly! And a kick out at 1 from Bate. Noam Dar now going in the cover for Keith Lee, and Keith Lee kicks out. O'Reilly now cinching it in. Oh, but he's caught up in the ropes! He's caught up into the ropes. Oh, but Noam Dar's got some kind of a leg lock. Oh, but O'Reilly's got the right idea. He's going in for the cover now. And O'Reilly eliminates Bate. Oh, but Noam's right there. Noam is right there. Noam Dar, you sneaky boy. What is Noam Dar up to here? Wait, do we have disqualifications in this match? Oh no. Kyle, run. Oh crap, this is no DQ. This is no DQ. It's like, Christina, you set up the rules for this thing, and it's like, yeah, a while back, I don't remember this being in there. I thought Noam Dar was about to snap, and I would have been like, alright, go, Noam. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh man. Oh, Keith Lee! Why did they do that and then not go for the pin? I mean, the fans are into the match, they're chanting, this is awesome, but like, sir, go for the cover. Oh, but O'Reilly. Oh, and Riddle. Okay, I don't know what Riddle just did, but it looked like something was going to happen there, but it clearly didn't. Oh, but no, he's back in this somehow, some way. Well played, Riddle. Well played. Oh, but O'Reilly rolls through. Huge clothesline right there. Noam Dar's right behind everybody, just going after the pieces. Noam Dar might be onto something here, friends. He may be onto something here. If I'm Kyle O'Reilly, I'm going for that goddamn kendo stick. Or somebody. I mean, Keith Lee's got the right idea in this whole situation, just chilling on the outside of the ring. Oh my goodness gracious, where did that come from? Where did that come from, friends? Oh my god, Keith Lee. That might be it. That's it for Noam. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Well, Noam Dar's eliminated. We're down to O'Reilly, Riddle, and Keith. Alright, well, so everything kind of crashed at the end just now. So, that's a thing. I literally went to pause it to check something and it crashed. I'm like, bruh. We went like almost we went the full first episode that we filmed. Yeah, we went one full episode before it crashed. That sounds about flipping right. But I gave everybody a little bit of extra health, you know, because I feel like that's more than fair, you know, to start everybody out on a clean slate, if you will. Friggin' crashed. Well, like, it didn't crash, but it froze. Oh, excuse me. Whew! I just do not know what is going to happen. But we are down to O'Reilly, Lee, and Riddle here. So, we've got 3 equally intriguing matchups for Randy coming up here. Riddle's just tossing everybody around, like, well, not everybody, but just like, Riddle, who are you tossing around? You're tossing around everybody. There's like 2 people left in the match. Oh, and Riddle might have it here. Oh, and Riddle connects on Keith Lee. Keith Lee kicks out right then and there. Huge move right there from O'Reilly to Keith Lee. Oh, Riddle might have it here. He might have it. Oh. And Riddle has O'Reilly tapping out. Oh, we're down to the tag team partners here. We are down to the tag team partners. Oh, this is interesting. This is quite interesting, friends. I want to see either one of these matches, because, I mean, both of them have been working their butts off. But what is this going to mean for them moving forward in this tournament? And the tournament's in disarray now. We gotta move crap around. Oh my god, oh my god. But this should be good. This should be quite good, I think. Oh, and a huge slam right there from Keith Lee to Riddle. Oh, but the rope break, the goddamn rope break. Okay, well, we've got to move this around now, too. Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Everything's fine. Alright, oh god. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, snap. Oh noes. What is happening? What is even happening at this point? Oh my god, oh my god. Riddle's got it locked in on Keith Lee. Could this be enough? Could this be it? Oh, and Keith Lee powers on through. What are we watching? This has been absolutely insane in, like, the best way possible here. Okay, we're moving crap around now. Thanks, guys. You're throwing me off here in this tournament situation. But what a matchup that we've got. We still got 2 more matches to go, y'all. We still got 2 more matches to go. Oh, but Keith Lee counters. Huge takedown right there. Huge takedown right there. Oh, God. Keith Lee might have it, friends. He might have it. Oh, and Riddle kicks out. Riddle kicks out. Okay, this actually might be a little bit better now that I'm piecing things out. Nice. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we are fine. But I mean, Keith Lee and Matt Riddle are just beating the crap out of each other for this opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, Riddle counters! Riddle counters! Keith with the DDT. Keith Lee's trying to build that momentum back up. Oh, but Riddle with the counter. Truly, I would like to see either one of these dudes go up against Randy Orton. Oh, and a huge knee from Riddle to Keith. And Riddle now going in for the cover. Could this be it? And Keith Lee kicks out. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, right to Riddle, right to Riddle. Riddle with the counter, Riddle with the counter. Keith Lee with the counter. Right to the corner. Keith Lee is just stomping away at Matt Riddle. And a 2 count right there. Riddle's back up. Oh, but Keith Lee! Oh, right into the power bomb. Right into the power bomb. This could be it. And Keith Lee versus Randy Orton will indeed be happening at Clash of Champions. Okay, well it froze. Okay, now we're fine. Well, we're fine. What a match, though. Holy crap. We still got like 2 more matches to go. We got 2 matches to go. We've got 2 matches to go. We officially have 2 matches left ready to go on this card for y'all. But Keith Lee versus Randy Orton for that Intercontinental Championship. Sign me up. So what does this mean moving forward for Lee and Riddle here? We're going to find out as we moves along here in this tournament, to say the least. What's next for everybody, to be honest? Alright, dearest friends, we are here. We're in the middle of the show, pretty much. We've had a lot go down so far. However, we've got ourselves an interesting matchup. So if you couldn't tell by this beautiful, 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 beautiful subtitle or chapter title, whatever you want to call it, the timestamp, there we go. That's the word we're looking for here. Yeah, so we've got ourselves an intriguing situation on our hands. So, pretty much, since Kevin Owens did indeed cash in Money in the Bank, we need to have a men's Money in the Bank briefcase type of match type of thing. So that's kind of where we're going there. And so that's why we have this beautiful matchup right here. We will have 2 matchups next week, and then we'll have 2 more the following week. It is to be decided if we want to add in a new person as we're approaching WrestleMania or not. We'll have to decide based on the makeup of the match, because whoever we have in these matches, you know, it could go either way around, you know, that sort of thing. Or we could throw in everybody, you know, in a random battle royal and that sort of stuff. We'll have to see based on what happens, right? Right. But we've got an interesting situation on our hands. These 2 know each other quite well. But who will indeed be the first person to qualify for the men's Money in the Bank briefcase match thing? So I will also give you all a full disclaimer too. So it's been a few days since we filmed the first part of this show, which was, holy crap, when did we film this first part? Oh my god, we filmed it on September 19th. We filmed the first half of this show on September 19th. It's September 24th. So it's been crazy busy, to say the least. And I'm much more awake. So if I can get through this matchup, then you know what? It is what it is. Hopefully we're going to have this up on the 24th. If not, it'll be up very early on the 25th. So there's that. That's how things are going right now. But next episode, we'll also have Tommaso Ciampa versus Ricochet and Kyle O'Reilly versus Noam Dar in a very intriguing set of Money in the Bank qualifying matches, to say the least, and that sort of thing. But Robert Roode right here, what's he going for? Huge move right there onto Shelton Benjamin. Again, these 2 have been kind of battling it out, to say the least. Oh, man. Okay. Apparently everybody's enjoying the cool weather and stuff outside. Finally cooled down finally here in Ohio. It finally did. Robert Roode now taking control over Shelton Benjamin right here in this matchup. And so far from what we're projecting to have, it's going to be a pretty stacked show. We'll have a finalized card in a couple of episodes' time. Don't y'all worry. Huge spine buster from Roode. Benjamin kicks out at 2, and Roode cannot believe it. I hope everybody's cool with us having the indicators at the bottom, just so that way we know what's going on. We can keep track of everybody, and that sort of thing. Also got a pretty exciting main event coming up. We got Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, the brand new WWE Champion, versus Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. Robert Roode, huge move right there, and that could very well be it for Shelton Benjamin, but he's so close to the ropes. Oh my god, how did Shelton Benjamin just kick out of that? I've got no idea, nor do you have any idea. None of us have any idea. boy, here we go. Oh, God, right on the outside of the ring. It's really awkward because I can't hear my freaking, like, headset because I switched microphones randomly, because I had to unplug and then plug it back in and I didn't reset the app that I record with. So that's the struggle right there. Right, I think we're at a 7 count. I feel like we need to have the counts on for this. These two just do not care. These two do not care. And the next pay-per-view event is going to be called Clash of Champions, so we're going to do that. Okay, I was going to say, this referee's taking his good old time. Okay, apparently I think we were at an 8 or 9 count from the looks of things, but we got a 1. We got 2. This is just for my purposes, okay? Okay. 3. We're at a 4 count right there. Or so I think. Again, it is hard to hear. 5. 6. Originally we were going to do like a Hell in a Cell, or like if you remember from the earlier Impact Wrestling days, like a lockdown type of situation where, well, not like a lockdown situation, but like a lockdown as in like every match is a steel cage kind of thing. But then it was like, well, we don't have any feuds right now that would warrant that necessarily. Like, it could get interesting. Oh, man, they both just went right back in at the last second there. What is happening here? I don't know what we just saw, and I don't know why that was zoomed in, but okay. Another huge spine buster from Roode right there onto Benjamin. Again, if these episodes are a little bit longer, like, we're on the road to Mania, okay? We got a lot of ground to cover. We got a couple of tournaments to go through. We got Roode going in for the cover right here. Could this be it? And Benjamin kicks out. Of course, we got a lot of developments happening and that sort of thing. Oh, man, that could be it. That's it. That is it, my dudes. That is it. And Robert Roode makes it to Money in the Bank. But do indeed let me know if we should add in a new person, to keep things fresh. We just did a shakeup not too long ago, right around the time, it was like in December, so like right before the TLC show. Again, the next one's going to be Clash of Champions, and then after that we're going to have Evolution. We'll do an all-women's event. So really the only pay-per-view that we haven't done really across all these different universe modes that we've had has been, well, Hell in a Cell. Which doesn't make much sense in a way, because it's like, I mean, I guess that makes sense, I should say. Like, because we don't have many feuds that would warrant a Hell in a Cell match just yet. Like, you could argue a couple of them. But Robert Roode wins the first spot. Who will join him? Well, the next episode we'll find that out, but we will find out who moves on in this tag team tournament. Alright, friends, here we go, the main event time. We had to fast forward things a little bit to avoid the good old copyright and that sort of thing. But either way around, we've got ourselves quite the interesting situation here and that sort of thing, right? Right. So, we've got Drew McIntyre and Sheamus paired up against Sami Zayn and the brand new WWE Champion Kevin Owens, as we saw in the last episode. And again, all community creations, they're in the link down below. We used to just go through all the credits, but then I realized I'll just toss it into a Google Doc and call it a day when we find new stuff, because we found a lot of new stuff over time, and we want to keep it all in the right place so that way people can see that they get credit and that sort of thing. And all the instructions are on there in case if you don't want, your name out in the wild and that sort of thing. Either way around, and by your name I mean like your username, not like your actual name. That would just be really bizarre. But here we are, friendos, here we are. This should be quite interesting to say the least. All things considering, again, if you're hearing noises in the background, it is the cityscape, but I think this microphone does a good job of just tuning out everything. So that's nice. Of course, we've got another intriguing person coming on over. Again, all the tournament matches are going to be held over here on SmackDown. And we're also going to have a couple on the pay-per-view. We might toss in another one, but to be fair, I think we're already sitting at like 2 or 3 tag team matches. I think that's suitable for the quota for the pay-per-view. Yeah, I think we've got planned, yeah, 3 tag team matches for the pay-per-view event. And again, we'll find all that out and finalize that lineup coming up in 2 episodes' time. So, you know, that would make it to episode 63. So, we'll find all that out and more, but of course we'll be recapping and whatnot, because that's what we do around here, right? Right. Alright, friends, here we go. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus taking on their opponents. First and foremost, look at this guy right here. The brand new WWE champion, and look at how fitting that is for him. This championship just works. The championship works for Kevin Owens. Look at that. God dang it, why can't we have things in real life? Am I right? I'm just saying it works well. It works well and it looks well on him. But this is going to be quite an interesting matchup because Sheamus and Drew, well, they're best friends that have fought each other quite a bit. And same thing with Kevin and Sami. So who knows where all this is going to take us, right? But it felt right to just pan out Kevin Owens' entrance to take a look-see at our dude here, a brand new champ. With the championship, of course, cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase, the Kevin Owens redemption arc has been concluded, essentially, now that he's won the championship. So that's nice to see. But here we are, friends. We've got Sami Zayn over here as well, ready to join in with Kevin Owens. It's going to be an interesting matchup. I don't know who's going to win, to be honest. Should be quite interesting. Alright, here we go. The bell has rung. We are starting with Sheamus and Kevin Owens right here. So this should be quite interesting, to say the least. Kevin's got Sheamus into the corner. Not his corner, but, well, not his as in Kevin's corner. Oh, and Sheamus with the right hand. Oh, and he just knocked out the referee. Okay. That's great. That's fantastic. I'm just now noticing this, but the legal people on the, like, indicator things, like the people that are, like, allowed to be in the matchup, they have, like, the line right on the top of the indicator box thing. And I'm just now realizing that's a thing. And we've been at this game for 2 years now? Almost 2 years? Oh my god. I've had some ideas that we might toss around coming up soon in general, if you've been sort of, well, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what we should do coming up if we want to do a season 4 or not, but I'm like, next week, like, oh man, we're going to be cranking out these videos and we're going to be cranking out these videos and like creating the backlog. God dang. Oh snap. Kevin Owens. Huge move on to Sheamus right there. Oh, but he got the tag into Drew. Drew with the huge shoulder right there, right onto Kevin Owens. Yeah, because it's like, we still got like until March of next year to come out with freaking 2K20. At least it's being released in the year that it's supposed to be released. You know what I mean? Right? We got Kevin and Sami. Team Cammy here. Oh, nice double team move to Drew. Oh, and a huge move from Drew to Sami. Huge counter from Sami. Again, Sami Zayn joining the ranks over here on SmackDown during the Superstar Shakeup back in December, / a couple months back here on the channel. He's been featured pretty decently, I would say so. At least he's been doing his thing. I don't know what Sheamus is doing. I don't know what Sheamus is doing. Oh boy. Oh god, Drew just like chucked over Sami Zayn right there. Oh, but Sami's going back inside the ring. Oh, Drew caught him. Drew's got him. Oh no. Okay, well, Sheamus is doing okay now. He's just doing his thing. Oh no. It didn't look good for Sami. Sheamus glitched out. It's fine. Set up a Mania match. There we go. That's how we'll roll. Right, McIntyre now going in for the cover. I think that was not even a 1 count. Drew looking to make the tag. That was the glitchiest tag I've seen in a little bit around here. We've seen some glitchy things over here. But yeah, we'll have the tournament bracket down in the description as well. In fact, we should check it ourselves. We're struggling, fam. We are on the struggle bus, to say the least, around here. Oh, everything's fine. Everything is fine. It's like, no, we got the tournament bracket somewhere, some way, right? Right. Sami Zayn now battling it back out with Sheamus here tonight. Oh god, okay. Well, you'll have to rotate it and if you click on it. But the winner of this matchup will take on Pete Dunne and Cesaro, who we saw in the last episode defeat Jeff Hardy and Ricochet. And of course we got Cesaro and Ricochet to look forward to, because get it, Clash of Champions, we're doing Survivor Series 2.0, except this time it's actually rooted in something. It's actually rooted in something here. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, but Sami... going right for Sheamus right there. What's Sami Zayn up to here? What's he up to? Oh no, that didn't look too good at all. Oh, and Sami... Oh, but Sheamus kicks out. Oh, and Drew's distracting the referee now, for whatever reason. Sheamus with the counter. Ref, you're like... very, very short. In comparison to Drew, I have no room. Oh god, Drew's going right for Kevin. Oh, but Kevin, he's taking care of Drew. Kevin's going back inside the ring here. Drew's just like barreling over everybody. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. What is happening in this match? Oh, but Drew got caught. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is not looking good for Sami Zayn right here. Kevin Owens now breaking things up. Oh! Drew just went right for Sheamus, but he got stopped by the referee. It looked like Drew was floating there for a second, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe there's some, like, deep-seated stuff happening over on, Oh, okay. That was certainly something else. That was certainly something else. I don't know what is going on over there with Drew McIntyre. I truly don't. Oh, and Drew just stepped on down. Oh, and Sheamus not having any chill whatsoever. Sami Zayn looking to capitalize on this while Drew just stands around and just watches Sheamus just do things. I don't know. Sheamus going right after the WWE champ. It's not looking good for KO right here. And the winner of this matchup gets to take on Pete Dunne and Cesaro, so we know that we're going to be in it for... That referee's been down for like 10 years. It's been 84 years. Oh, and the referee's back up. The referee's back up. Oh, and Kevin Owens kicks out. Sheamus is holding his own, though, for having a 2-on-1 situation. Kevin Owens taunting. Oh, God, that's it. That's got to be it for poor old Sheamus over there. Sheamus has been putting in the work here in this matchup. Drew's just like chilling, and he can't be bothered by this. This is an interesting development here. Oh, and Sheamus. Oh, and Sheamus, huge move right there onto Kevin Owens. Oh man, that frame rate drop is right there. Oh, yikes. Sheamus going in for the cover. Oh, and Owens kicks out. That's a match I'd like to see happen at some point. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Oh, and the brogue kick. Oh, and Sami breaks things up. And Drew just throwing people around right here in the match. Referee's finally starting his count. Now Drew's just back to standing menacingly. He just wanted to get involved just to throw, I guess, to try to throw around Sheamus, but here we are. What is Kevin up to? I do not like this. Oh no. Oh no! God. Oh God, that's it. Or not. Everything's fine. Oh, and Owens, huge DDT onto McIntyre. I was going to say, Drew looks like he's out. Everybody's just beating each other up at this point. Oh. Oh! Drew just kicked him. Oh, but Drew just touched the referee, though. Isn't that an automatic DQ? This is breaking... This isn't going out of control, friends. This is just going out of control. There is no... Who's the authority figure in this whole thing, if we even have one? Who makes the calls? Who truly makes the calls? That's what I would like to know. Please and thank you. Oh, and Sheamus, what's Sheamus up to? Oh, God, that might be it. That might be it for Kevin Owens. Oh, my God. Sheamus just pinned. Sheamus is the real MVP of this match, to be honest. To be fair, Drew McIntyre left, and they're still going on in the next round of this tournament against Pete Dunne and Cesaro. That's gonna hurt. That one's gonna be hard-hitting, and it will hurt. That match is gonna hurt, y'all. That match is gonna hurt. Just because it's like, you've already got these two that are not on the same page. But I mean, Kevin and Sami, they put forth a valiant effort, and they can go on to bigger and brighter things. Probably, right? Right, but we're gonna find out what is gonna... Are these two gonna be able to get along moving forward? That's the bigger question we need to ask ourselves, right? Right. Of course we get Drew in the final frame because he's hogging up the spotlight. Taking up all the credit for Sheamus' hard work here in this main event. But what a main event that we saw, friends. We had a lot of shenanigans go down. At least Kevin and Sami were on the same page. But Sheamus has a win over Kevin Owens, so there's some good stock right there. So, on that note, let me know what you all thought about this episode of Universe Mode down in the comments down below. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button so that we get notifications, and that sort of thing. Again, thank you all so much for love and support for this channel and this series, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.